Why is marijuana illegal in America today?
Because the powers that be like to play games, and marijuana is a nice diversion from the war on drugs. Is a nice diversion from real problems that we have in the country, and it makes a nice political posturing topic for too many politicians.
Why is the federal government still supporting the war on drugs?
Well, I think you've got people we had under Clinton, General McCaffrey, and now we've got this fellow running around like a sand flea on steroids out there under George W., going state to state, and particularly anywhere that the issue crops up that the voters want this. He comes in like something out of, a 1940s B movie to show that the devil himself has arisen in this town and we must defeat it. And the Congress is willing just to throw money at these things because, again, they get to look tough on drugs.
Why should marijuana be legal?
Marijuana, I think, should be legal because it's not working for us as a society, as a taxpayer, for marijuana to be illegal. Same thing that happened with liquor in the Prohibition period. Enormous sums of money, enormous waste of police power, enormous abuse of our criminal laws and our rights flow from this illegalization process for something that is overwhelmingly not causing harm to people. And where it does cause harm, then we can have laws that deal with that.
What are your thoughts on medical marijuana?
Well, this is medicine. It is needed by people. It helps people. And I don't mean in some psychic way, I mean in a medical way. Doctors have embraced it. Scientists have embraced it. There are certainly people with cancers and other problems that, for example, with nausea, that if they can have a bit of marijuana under doctor's supervision, allows them to be able to eat and to get the nourishment they need and possibly recover. And it's insane that we would deny sick people access to a medicine.
We have enough problems with alcohol and tobacco. Why add marijuana to the list?
Well, you already have marijuana being used. You're not going to stop it. And so it is insane then that we criminalize it, spend all the money going after it to try to stop people from getting it, which is a futile effort, exorbitantly expensive effort, and an unfair effort.
Do you think marijuana is a gateway drug?
Certainly in my personal experience, it has no result like that. Scientists don't seem to think that it has, and I don't think there's any broad social evidence that because you take a toke of marijuana, you're going to go to something else. Nor do I think that because you have a martini, you're then going to go on a drinking binge, or the martini is going to drive you to marijuana.
Why are you passionate about the marijuana and medical marijuana issues?
I'm passionate about it because I've seen people who need medical marijuana. I've also seen what bullying authorities, autocratic authorities, have done in literally crashing indoors in the dead of night or in the wee hours of the morning and scaring people to death and waving guns around. This is not America. So I care about freedom. I care a whole lot about the Constitution and about the rule of law and these thugs. And I think that some of these actions by the federal drug authorities are just pure thuggery for PR purposes, political purposes, and it's just shameful. And so that raises my ire enough to get involved.